There is a common assumption that the transition to agriculture during the Neolithic period caused an immediate increase in the health of humans. In actuality, health generally decreased in the immediate aftermath of the transition. We can see evidence of this decline in health by observing Neolithic skeletal remains. For example, in humans from the Fertile Crescent area, where agriculture first originated, we see dental issues, the evidence of infectious diseases, and increased prevalence of arthritis. New Neolithic agricultural products, such as grains and milk, contained a ton of sugar compared to our old nomadic diet. Additionally, methods such as milling were developed which made foods much softer and easier to eat. Skulls of Neolithic agricultural populations have revealed that these changes in diet resulted in humans having more cavities and smaller jaws compared to our nomadic ancestors. Unfortunately, our skulls did not shrink in proportion to our teeth, which led to dental crowding and may be a reason that so many of us need braces today.
Neolithic remains also revealed patterns of infectious disease. Analysis of ancient skeletons belonging to Atlas Yam civilization showed that they contain osseous lesions and abnormalities consistent with those associated with tuberculosis. And DNA testing found DNA of the bacteria responsible for the disease, Mycobacterium tuberculosis. It is likely that this disease was transmitted from domestic livestock because it was only found in Neolithic populations that had a substantial amount of cattle.
The types of labor that humans did after the domestication of animals were different from those before it. These specific labors come with higher risk of arthritis, increasing the overall prevalence and severity of the disease post-agricultural transition. Arthritis can be seen in the skeleton as bone spurs and unusual bone density or texture. The types of labor were also gendered, meaning men and women generally developed arthritis in different areas of the body. For example, as a result of kneeling and milling grain, a traditionally female task, women tended to develop arthritis most heavily in the wrist, lower back, and hips. Men, however, tended to develop it most heavily in the shoulders due to repetitive overhead movements and heavy lifting.
Although the transition to agriculture was beneficial for humans in many ways, such as in supporting larger populations and increasing life expectancy, we have seen that it has also had its pitfalls. We still see consequences of the transition even today. Health issues stemming from our diets are prevalent, diseases from domesticated animals continue to pose health risks to us, and approximately 85% of people have skulls unsuited for their wisdom teeth. By analyzing the bones of our distant ancestors and looking at the consequences of the agricultural transition, we can gain insight into our health in the modern world and hopefully discover ways to improve it.